My name is Charlene Wilkinson. I've been working for SIL Lifeways since September this year. Before I worked here, I've worked in customer services for over 30 years. My last job before this one was at Coventry Council. I used to work at the Housing Association, so we used to show people how to bid. We used to look after people in sheltered accommodation and very sheltered accommodation. So I do have a little bit of background with people that are at risk or, elderly, vulnerable. A lot of my time was on the phones. And I would say over the last 5 years, telephone work has become a bit of a backbreaker, to be fair. People are very rude, and I didn't feel as if I was getting any job satisfaction, which is why I wanted to come into a role like this one. I've got a big heart. I like to think that even if I just help one person a day, that I can go away with a smile on my face, knowing that I've helped that one person. Here, at Beada House, we tend to cover everybody every day. The residents are lovely, and we are, full on with them. We help them in every aspect, and I feel that they all have the thought that they can knock on the door and ask us at any time for any support, because we have a really good rapport with them. SIL have been wonderful with my training. While I was waiting for my DBS check to be done, I spoke with Charlene, and she got me on to the Lifeways Learning. So I did a couple of courses before I actually came on the job. Because like I said, this is my first hands-on, as a support worker with vulnerable people. So it was good to get an insight into that before I actually got on site. And since being here in the last 3 months, I think I've covered about 15 courses, whether it's to do with nutrition for people here or diabetes or medication. I've virtually covered, quite a lot in 3 months. I believe, there's thousands of people, not just people in circumstances like this, that have been suffering from mental health. I've suffered with mental health myself. And that is another reason why I wanted to get into this role. Hopefully, a bit of my insight and what I went through will help me connect with some of the people here. But I want that interaction with them where I can say to them, I totally understand where you're coming from. I went through a little bit of this myself last year or the year before, and, little steps, just a little nibble and move on. Don't, be mad at yourself if you fall back. The support through SIL is second to none. The Lifeways Learning, I'm on there daily having a look at what they're showing now, just so I can get an insight into that. Charlene's absolutely amazing. If we have any issues, with risk supports, etc., she's always on the other end of the line for us to ask her, challenge questions. Why do we do this? Why don't we do it that way? There is people here for us 24/7, as well as the residents that are here. I would definitely recommend it, yes, without a doubt. It's been a great team to walk into. Everyone makes you feel welcome. Even when you're learning and you think you're not taking things in, no one rushes you. You get it at your own pace. There's always someone to support you, buddy you, go with you wherever you need to go. Every day is a learning curve, and I'm absolutely loving that.